Hi there, good afternoon. I am Raleigh Brown, and this is another curve flattening concert as the year winds down. And I'm here to play you a few songs. I see first man in on Facebook was Cliff Brown, and then Johnson Hogg, and Rhonda Scott Merrick, and Audrey Bernheimer, and Keith Shaw is here, and Charlie Bryant, the Clown Prince from Raleigh World. And let's clink. I'm clink ready. Had to do a little scrambling to get ready today. Clink. I'm clunking with high octane decaf today. I had the full-bodied caffeinated version a couple times this morning, and I do like to sleep at night, so this time of the day here on the East Coast it is 3 p.m. and it's decaf. There you have it, folks. Now I do have a picture of Charlie the dog. Charlie is the subject of our first song today, and this picture was just taken outside a few minutes ago because I almost forgot. But there he is in the snow with one of his ears a little less flopped than the other. And Deb Libby Clark is here at Rhonda Scott Merrick, I said, and Stephanie Tucker Little, Warren and Janelle, and Carol Pred, and Mike Verbick. And we're just starting to get enough people to do a show. So, a couple months ago, I thought Charlie should have his own song. It was about time he should have his own song, and he may join us. He's over on the other side of the camera right now, but he might end up on his chair before we're done. You just never know with Charlie anymore. And David Klein is here, and Mike Verbick, and Keith Shaw is also here on YouTube, and this first song, so I wrote this song for Charlie, and I was going to call it the Flopbeard Cannonball, but there's already an instrumental for Charlie called the Flopbeard Cannonball, so I decided to call it another name, and now it is called Charlie's Flopbeard Song. That's the best I could think of on short notice. And it's based on a very famous old country tune called the Wabash Cannonball, which, if you've never heard it, you should go find it on YouTube. It's a great old standard. And but it's designed especially for Charlie the dog. I see Connie Adams is here, and we will proceed. Now listen to the barking and the tramping of his paws as he storms around the backyard while the bunnies flee his jaws. He's full of piss and vinegar and looking for a brawl. Charlie the Aussie healer mix, the Flopbeard Cannonball. Now the Labrador is docile and the Border Collie's smart. To wrangle giant bulls, you need that big old healer's heart. And when it comes to people, Charlie's loved by one and all. He's the cattle dog combination called the Flopbeard Cannonball. Now here's to Max and Stormy and the Kelpies down the line. Django, Kelly, Boney, and Savannah all were fine. My badass Suki cattle girl was the wildest of them all, till I met up with Charlie, the Flopbeard Cannonball. Now listen to the barking and the tramping of his paws as he storms around the backyard while the bunnies flee his jaws. He's full of piss and vinegar and a-looking for a brawl. Charlie the Aussie healer mix, the Flopbeard Cannonball. there's Charlie's latest song. So I'll give you another quick look at Charlie for those of you who might have gotten in here a little late. There he is, just minutes ago, out in the backyard, doing his Charlie thing. You can see his water bowl is almost not totally under the snow anymore, which it was yesterday. And the temperature has soared into the 30s today. Pardon me. So there you have it, Charlie the Flop-eared Cannonball. My boy. And I see other folks have come in, and I see, who do I see? I said hi to Connie Adams. Denny Oliver is here, and David Arthur Radcliffe from the UK, and Laurie Payne, and Dave Mason over there in Scotland, and Dawn Ford Geary here in Pennsylvania, and like that. Shirley Tudhope up there in the great Northwest. So let me do a little paperwork here. I'll be with you in a moment. Figure out what I'm doing. It's one of those days when I'm doing all songs which I don't know as well as I know some other songs. And I don't have. So I had a little work done on the pre-war and a little work done on the Prue. They were, they had not been coddled very carefully. I mean, they're kept in a humidified atmosphere, but every so often they're made out of wood, in case you didn't know that. And every so often they should be have a little setup work done on them. And I had a little setup work done on these two guitars, and this feels like a new guitar. It feels so good. I can't believe what happens is they kind of, little by little, you don't notice it because it's so gradual, and then one day you go, man, it's really hard to play this thing. What's wrong with this? And then I took it in to a guy here locally who's very good, a guy named Brian Huff, and he just worked on them and got them all tweaked up. We actually have to take the Prue back for it has to have a winter saddle made because they change over the year and the action goes up and down. So anyhow, this one is okay with its saddle. This one was collected by the Lomax family. If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly this river to the one I love. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Now the woman I love, she's long and tall. She can move her body like a cannonball. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. And And late one evening, in the drizzling rain, all round my heart was an aching pain. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. One of these mornings, and it won't be long, you're gonna call my name, and I'll be gone. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly this river to the one I love. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Dink's song. There's a lot of information. If you get, my friend Elijah Wald wrote a book called the Jelly Roll Blues, I think it's called, and it's the story of Jelly Roll Morton and of that whole generation of blues singers, including both men and women. And it's largely focused on the kind of bawdy nature of the lyrics and how many of them got sanitized before they got to us. Fascinating. And Elijah is a very good writer. He wrote the book on which the recent Bob Dylan A Complete Unknown movie was based. That book is called Dylan Goes Electric. And Elijah's a good guitar picker as well. Who knew? So it's time for announcements. There may be invisibles here. They could include George Young, it's possible, and Judith Fox. And it could also include Joel Biget and even Mario Pru, whose guitar is sitting out today. It's resting. And like that. And there is, as always, a PayPal link right there and a Venmo link. Contributions to the Charlie the Dog Veterinary and Support Fund are always appreciated, and but never required or expected. Coffee. So there's that, okay? And there's PayPal link. This is the guitar, the Pre-War Guitars Company, Double Aught, in beautiful Brazilian rosewood. And beautiful instrument, great sound. I just love it. So that's that part of the announcements. I will be with my friends Bunny Barnes and Kurt Lippy at the Sellersville Theater in Sellersville on January 18th. That's a Sunday night. It's a 7:30 show. And you could go to ST94 if you're in Southeast Pennsylvania and buy tickets for that. Come out. Beautiful theater. Has a bar and nice seating and holds about 450. You guys could come help us fill it up. It would be nice. Anyhow, and then also we are having our Zoom meeting on Sunday, the 28th of December. That's between Christmas and New Year's for those of you who aren't up on your calendars. And if you are on the Denizens of Raleigh World private Facebook group, you will see the link for it. If you are not and are a regular attendant here, you may email me at raleigh@raleigh.brown.com and I will send you the Zoom link so you can join us. And it's always nice. These people who chat with each other online all the time get to talk in person and interrupt each other and stuff like that. So it's lovely. Let me see, the schedule I am on right now. I assume that Helen Avakian and David Irwin are on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 Central. Friday, Slim Edelman will be doing his show. And, oh God, he wrote me an email and told me what it was, but I can't remember. I'm sure he posted it on his page. So he'll be on at 3:30 Eastern Time. I'm pretty sure Bunny is doing one of her shows at 4 p.m. Slim will be on at 3 o'clock, I think. I think he does 3 o'clock now. I hate to do this, but I'm going to take a moment here and see if I can find the answer to this question. So if I go here, bear with me. You guys are my friends. You'll stick around. And I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm still doing this. And there it is. Traditional Christmas tunes, and with each tune followed by an imagined Merle Travis style version of that tune. So you'll want to join him for that. That's at 3 p.m., I'm pretty sure, on Saturday. On Friday, I'm sorry. And on Saturday, Warren is not doing his show because they're going to be in cookie baking mode. I don't see why you can't do both, but what the heck. And then I will be back on Sunday for my requests show. And I'll look forward to seeing a bunch of you then. Okay, so those I think are all the announcements. I think I zoomed right through them. So next up, I see there's more people here. There's somebody called Nikki Plays Games. Thank you, Nikki, for your kind words. And Owen O'Malley, my old friend from South Jersey, is here. And Pat Gleason from out there in the left-hand corner of the map. And apparently he's quacking, so he must be a duck. If he quacks like a duck and plays Parker acoustic guitars, then he must be a duck or a Parker guitar fan. And like that. Okay, here we are. So next up, I'm going to do the New Calico Rag. And, I developed a whole shtick for this thing, which tells the story of how it became what it is. But today is not the day to do that. There are other things to do. So I am going to just play it for you. The first half was written long, long ago, back in the middle of the 20th century by my dear departed friend Jack McGann. And the second part I added on just this last year. That's the short version of the story. So the New Calico Rag. Calico Rag by me and my buddy Jack McGann at very different times in history. So let me see who else has joined us. I know Michael Miller is here, and Kit Serikaku, way late again. And Keith Shaw goes, is Cozy playing? You know, I announced Cozy on Sunday because she plays on Tuesdays, so I'm not sure if she's playing next week yet. And Charlotte Cantrell is here. And good to see you, Charlotte. And I was just figuring out Steve Mandlicks again yesterday. I could do that for the rest of my life and not be able to play like Steve. But what can I tell you? So this next one was written by my dear friend Susie Burke, and I love her like a sister. She and I have gone through some stuff together. I am walking down this highway, and I don't care where I'm bound. There's a voice inside me that keeps on singing. Keep on moving, don't turn around. The heat is rising off the pavement. Sweat is rolling down my spine, but I'm willing and I'll keep moving, 'cause I'm trusting I'm gonna find higher ground, higher ground. Gonna lift me up, nothing's gonna pull me down. I hear the singing, I hear the sound. Love is calling me to higher ground. Now my soul's been etched with heartache, just like everyone that I know. And I carry all of it with me, and sometimes I know that shows. Some days it is my armor, some days it is my crown. But believe me, soon I will be free. Crown or armor, I'm gonna set it down on higher ground, higher ground. Gonna lift me up, nothing's gonna hold me down. I hear the singing, I hear the sound. Love is calling me to higher ground. Now maybe you've got a heartache, maybe you hurt like me. Maybe you feel that tether and you're longing to be free. Take my hand and walk beside me. Don't look back and don't look down. Lift your eyes up, see what we have found. No use wondering, there's no sense in asking why we're tested in our time. It's all just a mystery, it soon becomes our history. You've got yours and I've got mine. When I find my piece of that holy heaven, I'll fly it like a banner out from my heart. Then I'm gonna tear it so I can share it. Come along now and do your part on higher ground. Higher ground, gonna lift me up. Nothing's gonna hold me down. I hear the music, I hear the sound. Love is calling me to higher ground. Higher ground, gonna lift me up. Nothing's gonna bring me down. I hear the music, I hear the sound. Love is calling me to higher ground. Higher Ground by Susie Burke. And I want to thank you all for joining me yet again today. It's always my pleasure to play some music with you and for you. Be happy and be healthy. Be brave and be calm. Be kind. It's a snap. And if you get cranky, do what my friend Alex would say. If you get cranky, take a nap. Have a great rest of the week. I hope to see you on Sunday, and there's lots of music to watch between now and then. Take care. Bye-bye.